Oh, okay. This what we doing now? This what we doing now? We get dubs on the road? When we underdogs? Yo, it's your boy Mambo with the Big Dog Command Room, and I'm coming to you with a extremely happy post-game thoughts. I apologize first before I do anything. Glory to God, thank you for another day. Thank you for family, opportunity, friends, new things, new beginnings. But also, y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Thank you God for this dub. You know what I'm saying? It's been a great Sunday. Like, you know what I'm saying? Second thing, main thing, I want to apologize for not getting pregame thoughts out. Like, you know, I really, honestly, I didn't really do too much, like, you know, looking at the Broncos, like, you know, roster or anything like that. I watched a few videos, but I didn't want to, like, just recycle somebody else's thoughts or whatever. I wanted to kind of have my own stuff. So, and also, I was on the road. I've been in 3 different states, like, you know what I'm saying, in the past 3 days, like, you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just charge it to my head and not my heart, or charge it to my schedule and not my heart. But I got the post game thoughts for you, man. Bro, this is not happening that last year, and this is not happening anytime in the 21st century with the Washington Commanders, Redskins, whatever you want to call us. You know, but we figured out a way to pull off a victory by being 18 points down, like, you know, in the first half. I didn't get a chance to see the first quarter. I had just got off the road and I took a nap and overslept, and like I missed the first quarter. But I see the second quarter, I'm just like, man, we suck. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just more the same. I thought we were gonna get blown up. Next you know, we end up scoring, you know, real quick. And before you know it, we're able to pull, like, so we score, we get a 2-point conversion, and before you know it, we get a fumble by Jamin Davis. I'm telling y'all, man, he's finally clicking. It's finally clicking, man. That's one of my, sorry, this is, as you can tell, I'm not in my usual spot. We got haunted lamps and stuff like that, but, you know, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all all getting on Jamin Davis. This is probably by far like one of my favorite plays from him. My favorite play from him ultimately, like, is the one against the Giants his rookie year, and also the one against the Bills, like, you know, in the 4th down stop. You know what I'm saying? But this was ultimately, like, you know, one of my favorite plays from him, man. Forcing the fumble, and it changed the whole momentum of the game. Like, it was just like the floodgates open for our defense and our whole team once that happened. And you know, that allowed us to score and get the 2-point conversion. And before you know it, we're down. Like, we score 14 and we're only down by 1 touchdown. And we just stay in it. We stay consistent, stay hungry, and it's just like, man, we have. I can't even say the makings. We have. Because I was about to say we have the makings of a great defense. We have a great defense. This defense is elite on every level. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like each player just was like, okay, shoot, you want me to go? Like, they just picking their spots, man. There was literally like a player each like drive, like, they just was like, it's my turn. I'm gonna take care of this real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, Deron Payne single-handedly got a sack, got a run stop, and batted the pass down in one drive. Like, he dominated every play in that drive, 3 and out. You know what I'm saying? Then Chase is like, I'm gonna get some Tez, I'm gonna get some Jamin Davis, I'm gonna get some Emmanuel Forbes, and I promise on everything I love, I promise you, I was gonna do pregame thoughts, and I was predicting a pick. I had a feeling that he was going to get a pick this game, and he sure enough did. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know how it was going to happen, but it was a great pick. I was scared that it was going to say that he didn't complete it, but he came down with it, and then he fumbled, so that's fair. I take it, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. At least he did it. Like, you know, he could have returned it, like, if he would stayed in bounds, kept his feet, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Turnovers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bro, sacks, 6 sacks from what I know. Um, Tez 8, Chase 8, like, you know what I'm saying? I think the only person that didn't really get a sack is Jonathan Allen, but I don't know. Like, I gotta look at that. Um, uh, man, like, and then the offense. I didn't get it on the offense. Shout out to the tight ends, like, you know what I'm saying? Stepping up. John Bates stepping up in place of Logan Thomas. And Logan Thomas, I owe you an apology because you really stepped up this game. If you didn't sacrifice your body and your head, like, you know, to like, you know, to make that catch, bro, we're not in this game. You know what I'm saying? Sam Howell makes a beautiful catch, throw to you, and you catch the ball, lay it out there, and you know, hopefully we have you back in a week or so. But shout out to you, man. I was mad at you from last week, like, you know, dropping those passes. You redeemed yourself. And John Bates did well. He dropped one pass that he shouldn't have dropped. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a petty pass. It's so many good plays to just digest. Like, it's no way I could just do that in one setting. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the team, it was just an amazing team effort, just all around. Like, for once, like well, of course we had to kind of wait for the defense kind of sparks us. Like, you know, I feel like it just like we just feed off each other. Like, at least this game we fed off each other. You know what I'm saying? But we kind of had to wait for the defense to kind of start that, and then we got the momentum going. But it's like, you know, for once we didn't really have to just like solely be all right. If the defense don't pull it off, like, you know what I'm saying, then we're not gonna make it. You know, it got a little close. It did get a little close, especially at the end. That was crazy. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, bro, this man, because Russell Wilson, I don't know what's up with that, but he just is like the king of Hail Marys. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I knew he was gonna catch that ball. But we still figured out a way to pull it off. That was scary. Shout out to St. Juice, man. That's why I wanted to start my video like, but I was working on something else. I was working on something, so like, you know, dang, shout out to my bands. You know, shout out to Cam Curl. You know, it was come on, girl, bro. This was such a good game. I'm so happy, bro. Like, this was such a great. We couldn't ask for a better start to the season. 2-0, going into the Bills, a lot of confidence, and we can go toe to toe with them, man. They just lost to. They had lost to the Jets. You know what I'm saying? I think they won today, but it's like it's still an opportunity for us to go well. Terry going up top, head top. You know what I'm saying? Getting the pass, like, you know, Curtis Samuel making some great clutch catches, and Sam Howell threading the needle to get those to him. Like, so many great plays. Like, you know, him scrambling with his feet, you know, getting on plays, and then on top of that, the holding penalty to help us get an extra 5 yards. Like, B-Rob with the long run and stuff like that, couple long runs, and the touchdown. Like, you know what I'm saying, about 15-20 yard touchdown. Like, got a little bag, you know, like, you know what I'm saying, get out there, and then get with the screens. The screens, shout out to the screens finally working. You know what I'm saying, bro. For what it's worth, we're not gonna be perfect. It's still some things we need to work on. The offensive line still needs to do better a little bit. Sam Howell needs to be a little bit more aware. He played a little bit smarter, like, you know, this time around. Like, you know, he didn't hold the ball as long. He made smart decisions with the ball, but still just things we need to clean up. But overall, despite those mistakes and stuff like that, we still came out with the victory. And I know we beat the turnover. I know we beat the turnover. Whatchamacallit, deficit or whatever. Like, you know, we won a turnover battle, and we just did a good job. Sam Howell almost had 300 yards, 299 yards, 27 for 39. I don't know what their percentage is. I don't feel like doing the calculation. It's over 50. It's like, okay, I don't know. Man, let's 69%. So well, almost 70% completion rating. Not bad, you know. He had 13 rushing yards, you know, and then of course I think they take your rushing total. I think they take the sacks from your rushing total, and in the game. I don't know if it's that or or is it sacks? Oh, it's sacks. They take so when you get sacked, like they take that away from your passing total. So technically, he had 266 yards. So you know, that's it. 108 passing yard rating, amazing. You know, for his third start, and it's on the road in Denver in Mile High. You know, it's hard to breathe. The stadium is loud. That stadium was loud. Like when they started coming back. When in the beginning, it was rough. Like you know, B. Rob with 187 yards. I mean, 87 yards. Sorry. Curtis Samuel with 13. They didn't really give the ball much. You know what I'm saying? Understandably because the last time, but Curtis Samuel had a good run. He had a good solid run. I like how they just mixed up. Terry had 54 yards. Like you just see the top 4 players like it's spread amongst them. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not anybody that had like crazy like total. Terry had 54 yards. A lot of that came with that touchdown pass. Yeah, B Rob. I'm sorry, I'm going back. B Rob had 2 touchdowns. Sam Howell had 2 touchdowns. John Bates had some great catches, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, that amazing. Bro, that throw to the sideline that Sam Howell made, bro, that was beautiful. Like, you can't throw that better than that. Sam Howell is that dude. Like, protect him, put him in bubble wrap. He's that dude, man. Antonio Gibson, like I said, with the screen, that was great. I like B-Rob with the screens. It was good, man. Diami had some catches. Logan Thomas had the 2 catches. Jahan had 2 catches. Cole Turner had that great catch, like you know what I'm saying, to help us get that first down. Just helped us set up that touchdown. Like I said, Curtis Samuel had some clutch catches. Byron Pringle got his first catch. Shout out to him, number 3 now. And I can't wait to see how he gets into the mix. I'm happy that Diami got some catches in here too. You know, we feel more comfortable. Like you know what I'm saying. Now we're getting to 30 points. When the last time we get to 35 points? Like you know what I'm saying. I can't even remember. I don't know if we did that last year. Yeah, we didn't even. I don't even think we didn't even do that with against the Texans. Like, and we did it against the Broncos, who have a great defense, who have one of the best corners in the league, one of the best safeties in the league. Like you know what I'm saying. Let's go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Way to just get the jitters out. Like, I think we just kind of had those initial jitters and the feel of competition and stuff like that. And we were able to work that out and figure it out and do better, improve. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that we wasn't doing last year. And I would say, because I was hearing, you know, how they, the first half ended. They were talking about how, like, Ron Rivera was doing such a great job with his timeouts and stuff like that. But remember, there was a change from the quarterbacks coach, Ken Zampese, to he was a game management coordinator and something else. Like he had a different role. And Tavita Pritchard is now the quarterbacks coach. So now Ron Rivera has more help with managing the game. It's not solely on him to decide whether or not, like when to call a timeout and not. You know, he has that help, so he's making better decisions because he has more help around him. You know, it's not just solely on him doing everything. So just y'all pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Like those are those key things. You know, man, shout out to him. Like shout out to Ron. Like he's really done a great job to make some good changes and stuff like that. You're gonna start hearing that over and over again, and it's like he did. He's turned this around. Shout out to him. Shout out to the ownership. Shout out to everybody, man. We are happy fans right now. Now we think we going to the Super Bowl. I can't say that per se, but it just feels good to beat a team like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Broncos struggled last year, even though they have a new coach and Russell Wilson not playing the same way he used to, it's still good. Like you know, it still feels good. Dang, I had a thought in my head. So Sam Howell fumble once. Andrew Riley recovered it, and Cody Barty recovered a fumble that Jamie Davis, forced. So shout out to Cody Barty for that one. Cody Barty lead the team with 10 total tackles, 4 solo. Cam Kerr got 9. Shout out to Cody. He was popping some people like today. He showed up today. Like you know what I'm saying. And again, Deron Payne had that one sack, just going crazy, bro. 2 tackles for loss, 1 pass deflection, just crazy, bro. Three QB hits, just like, bro. That one drive was just crazy. He deserves a Pro Bowl just off of that alone. Who does that? Like, you get a sack, a tackle for loss, and a pass deflection in one drive. Like, whoa. And then Chase was like, let me do that too. I want to do it. And then Tez was like, okay, let me get mine. Like, Ben St. Jude said 5 tackles. Did decent. Tez had 4. Had a sack and a half and a tackle for loss. 3 QB hits. Cody Ward had 2 QB hits. Emmanuel Force had 2 pass deflections. They called that bogus, like, hands to the face on him. It was a fingernail across the dude's face mask, and they called it on him. He couldn't cover it any better. Like, they just got called stuff, man. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let my mans play. Bro, just everybody contributed. And Derek Force almost had a pick himself. Like, he missed that pick. But we ended up shutting it down anyway, so it didn't matter. But you got to catch those, bro. Man, it's just, oh man, just amazing, bro. Amazing all the way around. Okay, Sam Howell played great, played better than he did last week. Like, better decisions, beautiful balls, really bold, like, strong throws, like that you see a franchise level QB make. You know what I'm saying? Running backs did well. B-Rob did his thing, of course. And he was pretty much the only one. Like, Chris Rodriguez didn't get any touches, and Antonio Gibson only really got touches in the pass game. Wide receivers did well for what it was worth. We had a pretty good game plan, like, you know what I'm saying, getting into space, like, and just, like, just continue to move the ball down the field and then take strikes when we needed to. Like, it was nothing too crazy, nothing too, like, out the ordinary, mixing up plays, doing ring around the rosy, nothing that we've seen Chief-esque, like, things yet. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to do with time, like, you know what I'm saying? I think we got to let Sam Howell grow. We got to let Eric Bieniemy grow. Everybody grow, like, you know what I'm saying, as time moves on. So that's what we on. Tight ends, amazing job. Cole Turner, John Bates, Logan Thomas, salute to y'all. Y'all did great. And O-line, y'all did good, man. Screen game, I loved it. I love to see y'all just when the screens work. Sadiq Charles, like, you had that one when B-Rob got the screen to the right of the field and you just fell on the grass. Like, I don't know how you did that, but it's on film now. Like, but just just messing with you. But man, great job. It's still tough to work, like, but I mean, for what it's worth, like, our defense has been holding it down. So just happy for that. Yeah, this D-line, our D-line is treacherous, like, vicious, cold, son. Like, and then Chase being back, bringing that energy that he does. Of course, he had a couple bonehead things, like offsides and something else that he did, but it's, he gets excited, you know what I'm saying? But he makes such a difference. And then it was amazing to see that, like, that one of them final, like, I think that was like one of the last, like the drive before the last one. Him and Tez just come together to make that half a sack, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we've been waiting to see forever, like, you know what I'm saying? So, the way it's looking, man, I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking like, hey, they both trying to get paid and stuff like that. And there might be a situation where we either sign one and franchise the other, or sign both of them to kind of like an equal type, like, deal, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, hey, if they both ball similarly, get similar stats, like, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it just only makes sense, like, you know what I'm saying? They both have, even though Chase is a second overall pick and Tez is like mid-teens, Like, it only just makes sense to, like, just kind of split it down the middle. But we'll see. Jamie, please keep doing that. Please. I need an intercession from you soon. And just keep balling out, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. That changed the whole momentum of the game. Just you doing that. You just came in like a missile on Russ. And then you punched the ball out. Bro, that was like the first play I seen when I woke up. And I'm screaming like, that's a great play. That's a great play. So, you keep doing that. Cody, shout out to you. You was all over the place. I seen you. Yeah, that's good. We only had 2 linebackers, so like I don't know what else to say. And then secondary, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, granted they have a lot of like injured receivers and it's not the same group. Still, Kendall Fuller did his thing. Emmanuel Forrest did his thing. He got beat like a couple times, but he came back. Like, got an interception, got some pass deflections, was in the hip pocket. Percy did his thing. He got beat a couple times too. Like, and it was time that last little Hail Mary thing. I wish he would have been a little bit stronger with that. And it was a couple plays that he kind of missed. But Percy, it's good to see him out there getting snaps in general. I didn't really see Derek Forrest like too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. I know he had some tackles, but he had 3 tackles, 2 solo. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, didn't really hear much from him, like, outside of like the missed interception that he had. But it's whatever. Who else? Cam, Cam always gonna do his thing. He had nine tackles. Like, he's all over the place. And then at the end, like, they're talking about how he tackled the quarterback and he tackled Russell Wilson inside inbounds so the clock can run down. It's just next level. One of the best safeties ever. Most underrated, like, dude that they ever had. Most underrated 7th-round pick that they ever created. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him. Shout out to this team, man. So proud of y'all. That's pretty much all I had to say. I'm just gonna be rambling on. I'm just so happy, bro. Like, cause this is I can't say it's the making. We're doing this now. We have an elite defense now, and it's only gonna get better as we get confident. Like, I don't know if y'all feel vibes from games and stuff, whether you watch it in person or on TV. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you remember, like, when the Steelers played, you played the Steelers, and you just just feel how strong the defense was. Or like, oh shoot, like we playing the Ravens, like, man, we about to get bust, like, or we might not even make this first down or whatever. That's how I feel with our defense now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they're getting that confidence to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see that grow and continue. I need them to stay healthy and just continue to ball out, and we can go so far. So I don't want to get too optimistic, but I am very optimistic and happy about what we're doing. That's pretty much it, man. I finally finished the vlog. I know it's late. Missed the free game thoughts, but I had the vlog. I'm about to post it now. It's exporting. I'm gonna upload it, and then I'm gonna upload this video. But y'all just like, comment, subscribe, keep rocking with your boy. Help me get to 50 subscribers soon, and trying to get to 250. Y'all help the boy out. And man, until next time, Wednesday or Thursday, whatever, I'm gonna have the week 2, like, reflections. We're gonna talk about it more in depth, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna watch videos. I'm gonna look at stuff. Try to come with some notes this time. But till next time, it's your boy Mambo. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and hair grease.